this is John Young. Today we're looking at a little trimmer here. This is a little shear shrubber from Ryobi. This is the P. Let me give you the model number exactly. P2900 on this. This is on their 18-volt batteries. Any of their 18-volt batteries will run this from Ryobi, the ONE+ batteries. What this is basically a little grass trimmer, and it also comes with a little shear, a little shrub shearing device, and it allows you to go out and use your 18-volt batteries and trim around. In this case, why I bought this is I wanted to be able to go around more delicate plants. I don't want to be using a weed whip to go around a tree that's going to rip some of the bark off. So I can carefully just basically go and ride the blade right around and be able to trim around that tree. Now there's a couple things with this. We're going to take and bounce you over to the other camera here and look at a few of the features with this and a couple of things that you do with these things to make it so they're going to last a lot longer. Let's jump over and check it out. So now with the P2900 we have got our quick attach blade system here, and it just basically unscrews and we can pop out the one blade, and it's a little dirty in there because we have truly been using this. And then you can drop in the next blade, put that on, line it up with the little pin right there, put the little nut on, and off you go. This will allow us to go trim some shrubs, and the one I like that has some grass in it, look at that. We need to take it apart every once in a while, it looks like, and clean it. It doesn't talk about cleaning on the inside, but you know what, that's what we want to do. You see right down in there there's a little a plastic cog piece that lines up with the cog right there, so you can get that in, put it together, you've got it down. We can wipe our little nut, the nut off, and put it together. And as you can see, there was a little bit of lubrication on that. That's something that a person is going to want to do. And you'll notice my little cloth here, my little paper towel, is a little bit lubricated also. What they recommend is that you lubricate the blades. You squirt a little bit of lubrication on the blades really before and after each use. So what we've been using is fluid film, and I'll put a link in the description below so you can go check this out too. Fluid film is probably one of the best for cutting blades. You hit it, and you can turn it on and just kind of give it a zip as the blades are running, and it keeps them lubricated. It's going to make them last a long time, keep them sharper because they're just not wearing on each other. So fluid film, definitely something you guys want to check out if you've never used it before. It's something to be looking at. The system, the little trimmer though, is really quite easy to do. You've got your operator presence buttons here. You just have to push that and pull the trigger, and off you go. We'll actually put the battery in so you can hear what it sounds like. Operator present, pushing with my thumb, and off we go. Again, for the fluid film, you just take that and spray it and run it a little bit, and you're good to go. I'm not going to do it over my table because that would make a mess of my tablecloth. They're very simple, very easy. There's not a huge gap in here between the teeth. There's a little bit of a gap here, so fingers could get cut and cut very severely or cut completely off. So it's something that you want to make sure that you are taking precautions, that you're wearing gloves when you're using this, and you're cutting, and not letting kids use this, because it looks like it's pretty harmless and kids could do it, but it could be something that could get a little finger in there and then you're headed to the doctor and maybe having permanent damage. So take precautions. Don't let this become something you're going to regret later. But I absolutely love it. We've been trimming around some of our little bushes with this in areas that are more sensitive, even around the asparagus. Some of the grass grows up around there. We can go and zip around in the asparagus patch and have better control than you would have over a system where you're coming in with a kind of a weed whip type of a grass trimmer. So we've been using this for a few weeks now, doing some trimming around the yard and such, and I've been very, very happy with the unit. It's worked very well. It's done the job I wanted it to do. It's protected the plants, and I've been able to really do some intricate trimming around some things and not have to worry again about damaging those plants, whether they're flowers or younger trees. We'll put a link in the description below so you can check out the P2900 here, a trimmer from Ryobi. And also, of course, you can check out the fluid film, which is something that's going to extend its life a lot longer. And then you just pop the battery in and off you go. Available at Home Depot. Again, link in the description below.
For more tips and how-to videos, go to weekendhandyman.com.